My next exercise is forearm planks. Ask my classes about this exercise. Probably, I feel, one of the most effective core strengthening exercises, specifically for the shoulder joints. Trust me, a lot of other muscles are going to be working, but this is a shoulder strengthening exercise. And you can make it as difficult. I can't say you can make it easy, but you can make it more challenging as time goes on. I'm going to set you up with alignment, as I always do. Perhaps have your iPhone or whatever, a timer handy so you can look at how long you can endure holding this exercise. I want to suggest 15 seconds, then 30, then about a minute. And if a minute is a piece of cake, we're going to make it a little more challenging. So let's start with alignment. Use a yoga block, perhaps, and if you don't have it, again, no worries. But let's start with looking at what happens with your arms. Spread your fingers wide. Your wrists, elbows, shoulders in alignment. I see way too many people doing this. I see them doing forearm exercises like this. And I'm going to show you what it looks like from the side when you're doing this. You can see this little bit of collapsing here. So when I'm here, I'm dragging my elbows back to open up across the shoulder collarbones. That's my hand position. How do I use a yoga block? Sometimes I put it between my elbows here to remind myself. I might not be touching, especially guys, you might be broad here, but you want to feel like you're hugging in. Or you can have hugging this way, so we're really engaging there. This is what it looks like from the side, okay? Remember, I just mentioned what you don't want to do is this stuff. Hug in, lengthen the neck, pull the shoulder blades back. Now let's add on to this. Elbows under shoulders. Peace fingers pointing forward. You're going to curl the toes and stretch out. Now this is optimal, what I'm looking for at least a 1 minute pose. Butt is not up in the air. You're not collapsing down. If this is too much for you, start here. Start with laying down on the ground and elbows underneath. Pull the belly up. See what I did there? Like there was a rope around my waist. Pull the hip bones up. That might be your starting spot. Then you can curl the toes under and lift the knees. Engaging glutes, shoulder stabilizers, crown of the head reaching forward, heels reaching back, belly pulled in. Drop the knees down if it's too much. Come back down and take a rest. Push your knees forward and stretch your hips back into child's pose to stretch out your lower back. And then come up. Now, I give you a lot of options in a short amount of time. Start where you're at. We can add on from here. I'm going to show you seasoned fitness freaks out there how to make it a little bit harder. Let me set you up again. I didn't mean to call you freaks. Fanatics, how's that? Okay, so I'm laying down on the floor. Elbows under shoulders, pull shoulders back. Curl the toes under, pull the belly up and in, and then lift up. Now, once you've got this going and you're feeling pretty strong, you can tap the big toe over the opposite heel and switch. You can just raise one leg and then raise the other. Not too high. You can take it out and tap it. So you see how I've added on all different options here? Again, hips back to heels, drop, and release. Forearm planks. It is all about shoulder stabilization, abdominal engagement, optimal alignment through your spine. See more of what I have to offer in the coming weeks and months to come on livefittoday.com or email me at livefittoday@me.com. Thanks for joining me today.